in the game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30. Prior to going out of bounds.
32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Wake up! To what? Alright! Wake up!
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Jackson going to keep it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way, and then try and match his athleticism.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A first down carry for Henry. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Jackson. His throw incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. To throw is Jackson. That's complete to the rookie from Colorado. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. A third down conversion with a strong gain of 14.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
13. Ready, shot. Middle. Sit hot. 180. Ready, shot. Shot.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
45. White. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Credit that sack to Travis Jones.
Loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
Come on, back. 50, green.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Love now. That's taken in by Golden.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
32, black shot. Smash, red.
They just do get the playoff. Love going to throw it. That's to Golden. He's got it right side. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 26. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now Love. Pass caught. That's Golden. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Jacobs, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Jackson to throw. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
15 yards. That's good for Baltimore.
Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now it's Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Flowers. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 40 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
180! That's it!
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They'll try to run forward with Henry. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run, and that's a nice job there getting the safeties involved in run support.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
Hey, middle. It's hot. It's hot. Cut.
Jackson from the shotgun. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
180. Set up.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now a field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Luke now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score. Ravens 14, Packers 7.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And
the ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hut.
Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
That's caught downfield. It's Golden. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Love looking to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Working out of the gun. Love. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Ready. Striker. 45. White. Red. Cycle. Set.
Final play of the half. Love. This is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point from McManus is good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yellow, blue, 32.
To throw now. Here's Love. He finds his man. Complete. It's Reed. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Ready.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. 38-yard line, second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Here we go. Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he dives his way forward to right around the line of scrimmage, so nothing there that time. 1 yard and now no yards. Have him looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Ready. Set.
Love fires that quickly outside. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Go. Black. 95. Sit. Mega. Ready.
Love from the gun. That's to his running back, complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And that will force a turnover on downs. Play action. Now Jackson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's good for 28 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
From the gun, Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. Here's a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
They go play action with Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
1st and goal.
Henry trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
They'll give Henry another shot. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but I think it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
3rd and goal, Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Packers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
A gain of 15. First down,
95.
Packers.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Blue, 32. Right, white. Dog red. Ready.
Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. Throwing. Love. Over the middle, he's got Golden. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Nice. Well coached. A team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Here we go. 10 block, 43 rail. Set, hut.
Firing quickly out wide is Love. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go. 50, green. 12, 10. Ready.
Able to find his man, Kraft. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Ready.
Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 16. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
A gain of 22 yards.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Here we go.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
No gain on the play.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts.
Got it.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So this thing rests on the shoulders of Brandon McManus. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And there'll be some happy cheeseheads tonight as the Packers have...